Your light required. On a normal day devoted to writing, I typically sit down at the keyboard, empty my mind, and ask for inspiration to come. Words flow from my fingertips without a conscious direction. My writing is a mystery that is revealed to me as it comes. It reminds me of the metaphor my soul daughter has used for my current path. She says that I am on a long, dark highway, and I can only see what is illuminated by my headlights. The road is safe, and my GPS is leading me to where I need to be, and my car is safe with a full tank of gas. All that is required is to keep driving forward, pay attention to what is being revealed as I go, and know that I will be informed when it is time to stop driving. On these days that I am focused on writing, I am often reaching into my past for a story to tell, through which some level of insight or self-healing may be revealed. Today is different. Today I am writing about something from my future, and I'd like to engage your support. I promise that it will not cost you more than a moment of thought, and what I know for sure is that the light produced by your mindful awareness will add to the light of mine, and together we may just permeate the darkness descending upon a sacred soul. Now, the soul of whom I write is specific, but together our reach may be more broad. Each of us may be just a drop of quenching rain, but together we can be a monsoon of healing light, a tsunami of love. The Holy One of whom I write is the beloved sister of a dear friend. In this year of transformation, she has selflessly offered her gifts to me, as she does to anyone in need, asking for nothing more than the pleasure of my company in return. She herself is a warrior of overcoming, and she has reached to me with a request to grab my bow and lead this tribe of loved ones through a circle of healing. The invading predator is fierce. ALS invades the body and robs it of its strength to move and eventually to breathe. You see, this is why I need you today and your stunning, radiant inner light. My love is great and enveloping, but our love, it is all-consuming, a cloak of comfort on a cold, dark night. Please take my hand and share your light. I can see it growing brighter as you approach, and it is sweetness to behold, love made manifest. Further, I hope you would not consider it greedy to ask that you share this post with others. Imagine the power of our light when it is passed from one sacred soul to another. We are each torch-bearers, passing our light from one to another until the whole world is aglow with a radiance more powerful than the sun. For the purposes of our focused connection, I am going to refer to our sacred vessel as Juno. For clarity, if you are reading this after the date of this gathering to which you are contributing, know that time is not linear, and your light will still make a difference. Also understand that if you are in need of healing light, you may pull it from this cosmic gathering, and when you offer your own healing energy, you are never depleted, for this is a divine force that moves through you. You cannot help but receive through the giving. Great Spirit, Mother, Father God, universal force of creation, powers that be, elements that surround us and flow through us, all that is. Allow this sacred circle of beautiful beings to become a combined vessel of your love, filling up and spilling forth with an abundance of healing light energy. Allow the light of love to flow freely, without obstacle, and let it drip down the healer's hands, washing away our sorrows, our fears, our hunger and thirst, our aches and pains, self-doubt and false limitations. As we are made of celestial matter, we contain the healing power of 1,000 suns, and the distant light of a billion stars is ever present in the combustive force that warms us from within. Let this divine energy rise up through Earth's core and crust, through saline ocean and forest floor, through the soles of our feet, rising up through the roots that are our legs, lighting up our energetic being as it is filled. Red, root; orange, sacral; yellow, solar; and into our green hearts, contained by strong and resilient trunks, and let this molten healing light flow through arms to hands that are our branches, through blue throat, purple mind's eye that sees what is not visible, and white crown, through which we connect easily with all that is, rising up and out to deliver exactly what is required, be it for the good of all. Amen. So be it. Blessed be. If it is difficult to connect with the soul of someone you do not yet know, think of someone you do know who has made you feel completely loved. Hold that beloved being in your heart and radiate and reflect that love back to her or him. As you feel that radiance shared between the two of you, allow that light to expand, to encapsulate others in your circle, family and friends for whom you feel a sense of affection. Now expand that light even further, beyond those you know well and out to acquaintances, and then to people you don't know in your community, in your city, in your state. Let your light of loving compassion grow and spread beyond the boundaries of country, continent, planet. Let your love reach and grow into the darkness of space, surrounding the galaxy, and then every galaxy, known and unknown. Know that your light is expansive and boundless. You are one with the universe and all that is. Now bring your focus back into your center. Visualize this place that is in a realm that is not limited by what we know in this world. In this place, there is plenty of room for all of us to gather. We are each standing in our own strength, prepared to share it freely with one another. If you once felt alone in this space, feel the arrival of other light beings, as the palms of your hands are filled with the palms of two others. As each of us arrive in this sacred circle, a pale blue light radiates from each being, and as hands are linked, the light begins to pulsate and grow stronger as it flows gently in a clockwise motion from heart to heart and hand to hand. As the circle is made complete, you look before you and see Juno seated at the center, enveloped in the pale blue light of your loving presence. Let Juno be represented by that being who has made you feel most loved and cherished, and let that love be reflected back to her. She is surrounded by universal light delivered through sacred souls from all over the planet. You may be holding hands with someone from America, from Canada or Ireland, from India or from Africa. Your light is mingling with the light of people from countries whose names have never crossed your lips. We are all one, and there are no barriers here. We are all here for one purpose, to bring divine healing light to the soul of another, in whatever form is needed. When we offer our healing energy, Reiki, Theta, our thoughts and prayers, it must be unattached to outcome, for we cannot know the destined journey of one's soul. We can only trust that exactly what is needed to bring healing to that sacred soul in any form will be delivered by our care. As the light surrounding Juno grows and pulsates, it is like a magnet that is pulling from her body any residue of past harm, be it betrayal, fear-based thought, denial of success or personal worthiness, foodborne or environmental distress or illness. As all remnants of negativity and dis-ease mentioned and unnamed are removed from her body, her energetic being, her DNA, and her beautiful soul, all areas of exit are filled and sealed with golden light. The pale blue light, which has grown in strength as each new soul enters the circle, becomes a beautiful emerald green. As Juno has been emptied of what no longer serves her, she has become an open vessel to receive the light that we offer, as well as the sparkly white light of creation that flows from above. We are grateful witness to the arrival of this light, and are awed by the beauty that illuminates Juno's own beauty, as she is filled with this light that is like the golden light from a holiday sparkler or a downpour of luminous glitter. This light fills every soul of her body with divine healing energy as it delivers strength and fortitude for the road ahead. Juno is receiving, through her open heart, the wisdom of the universe, the strength of earthly ancient mountains, the air to fill her lungs and speak her truth, the fire to move her muscles and accomplish every task she seeks to fulfill, the water to wash her spirit clean of fear, anger, bitterness, and regret. Juno is filled with divine light and soothed by the love that surrounds her. Whatever is required for her peace, comfort, and transformation in the form that her soul has chosen will be provided with grace and ease. She is one with all of us, and we are all one with the universe. Together we transcend the limitations beholden to the confines of the human body, through the power of the mind which is greater than our understanding. Once again, we place our trust within this truth, that assistance is given to those who reach. Together we reach beyond what we can see, feel, understand, and know that this mystery is received and freely given through the love that resides within each of us. Finally, in this sacred place where we have gathered, we raise our hands toward Juno and send golden light energy from heart to palm and into her being, so that she may carry the love of this circle within her through all of her days upon the earth and into the mystery of what comes next. And when you feel that you have given what she needs, place your hands upon your own heart and receive that same energy that flows through you and each sacred being within this circle. Allow your own body and energetic being to be filled with this universal light energy. Feel the light and love of this vast community surround you and enter your heart. Know that you carry this love within you and that it seeps through every pore with a radiant light that brings healing to old wounds and attracts an abundance of goodness to your life. When you are ready to return to the place where you are sitting, reading these words that have somehow come through my fingertips and onto this page, I hope that you hold on to my gratitude and my love for the light that you have offered and for the healing it has provided. You are loved and valued beyond your previous imagining. Hold on to that and let it grow in your awareness. Your light will illuminate your path, and beauty surrounds you every step of the way. Thank you. I love you. It is done. P.S. If you can please like and share this post, it will multiply the intensity of our combined healing light. As I was lying in bed this morning thinking about Juno, I could feel a heaviness and shortness of breath that was overwhelming. I could feel the fear of those who suffer and the sorrow of those who would give anything to be able to help. I was strengthened by the thought of touching your heart, that you might touch the heart of another, and so on. You can help, we can help. Somehow, in a place beyond our understanding, we shall rise, warriors all.